welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to me, my name is Yashika Turner. I am the queen of thriving island girl. I was born, raised, and educated in Jamaica. Then I migrated here to Canada. And in these videos, I share with you my journeys, my stories, to help you to get prepared, to create your own personal roadmap to success landing in Canada. Now, in today's video, I will be discussing with you how to rent a place, how to find accommodation in Canada for rental. Before we begin, let's do some homework. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, hit the bell, so you won't miss my next video. I'm waiting for you. Okay, I'll see you. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll be right back. So welcome back to today's video where we'll be discussing the different types of accommodation and how to find the right one for you for rental. So here in Canada, there are different types of housing that are available. There are apartment buildings. Those are the more popular ones for rental as a newcomer to Canada. There are basement apartments. There are houses, townhouses, condo. There is also the potential to rent, like to sublet or to lease, to sublet a room from a family member or a friend, where you can rent a room or a part of the house, shared accommodation. So there are different ways of finding accommodation here. So in one of my previous videos, I spoke about how to decide on the province or the city to relocate to, and I will list that video here so you can go ahead and watch that video, because you will have to confirm that information first before you think about renting. Where are you going to live? What city are you going to live in? What province are you going to live in, or the territory you'll be living in? So go ahead, watch that video first, then you come back to this one, or watch this one first. But I recommend that you watch that one first right here. Okay? All right. Let's dive right in now. So where are you gonna live? So if you have a family or a friend, that would be the most ideal way of finding your accommodation until you settle and you decide where you want to go, or where the work. Sometimes you land in one city, one province, it doesn't work out that way. Maybe the jobs are not there, you didn't do as much research, and then you might apply to another city or another province, or you meet somebody else there and they tell you, okay, come over here. So it's best to have a temporary location first when you just land, to sort of feel it out, how things are, before you make a permanent decision of where you want to live. Okay, number one thing, again, as I said, family, friend support is good. But if you don't have friends, family, you have nobody here, then the other route would be to maybe find an Airbnb. That's another popular one. A lot of immigrants do that, where they go to the Airbnb website, they apply, and they might rent, get an Airbnb place for a few weeks until they're fully settled, until they explore a little bit to see where they want to go, what they want to do, and then maybe proceed to renting an apartment or something like that. But there are certain criteria that are required when renting in some cities, some provinces. Some are different, depending on the density. More populated, and it's harder to get in, to get into a building or to get a place to rent. So say you in a city, you explore, you see some apartments. What are the criteria for renting? They will need a job letter. Some, as I said, it all depends. But more than likely, when I came and I applied for an apartment that I saw, I had to provide proof of income. So I had to provide a pay stub, maybe the last 2 pay stub they usually ask for. References, maybe 2 references. They will need their first and their last month rent, usually for most cases. So you provide 2 rents. So for the last month, when you're giving notice in advance, you won't pay the last month's rent because you already paid it before, right? So those are the things to consider when you are renting, submitting an application for rental. You'll also need to sign the lease. As I said, there are different terms of lease. There are short-term lease and long-term leases. Some are up to a year. So when the year comes, you renew the lease. Some are short-term. So if you're just feeling out the area, you're not sure, there is month-to-month lease or there are 3 months lease. So you decide what works better for you. Okay. Another thing for some people, if they have just landed here and they don't have an income as yet, they can use a guarantor. So say somebody who has been here before, because oftentimes I also run a credit check to make sure that your credit is good. I will do another video on the importance of credit check, how to maintain your credit scores and all that financial aspect of the Canadian lifestyle that is very, very crucial to you settling here and elevating to each level. You'll need that information. So if you have somebody who have been here before, who have been further with working, having a good credit, then you can have them sign as a guarantor for you so you can live there. Now, how do you find these places? Again, they're advertised, so you can check out different websites such as Kijiji, such as Facebook Marketplace, networking, asking questions. That is very important. I cannot emphasize that enough. I did mention it in one of my previous videos to ask questions. This is a new country. You have to speak up. The closed mouth thing now work again. So you ask questions. If you have family, friends, networking, ask questions. Where is best to live? And as I mentioned in my other video, which I'll list here, the cockroaches and the bed bugs in the apartments. So you have to be very, very careful of the location that you go. And it is good that you get reference. So you might know somebody who live on the apartment building, then they for sure know that it is clean, it is safe, and they can refer you there. And at times they can speak with the superintendent to refer you. So say I know this person coming in, and it will be easier for you to get in. That's how when I came here, I was on the building that I had. It was a referral, so I could refer other people and they were able to come in easier with ease because I was there and the superintendent knew me. So getting referral, getting close with other people, networking, asking questions, and all those things. So if you're watching this video, let me know, what journey are you in? Have you landed yet? Are you thinking of where you're gonna live? What province will you be living in? Have you made the decision? Let me know in the comments. And if you've passed this stage, you've already settled in, let me know, what province are you in? What city are you in? How was it for you? Was there anything else I forget to mention? Comment below. Comment below. I want to hear from you. And again, there are lots more information, just like all these tips and tricks in my book, What to Expect When Moving to Canada. You can get a free chapter here down below, or you can go ahead and purchase the book. It's available on Amazon. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the likes, the comments, the follow, the share. And one last thing, my goal is to hit 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Are you gonna help me to achieve my goal or what? Please share with a family, friend, loved one who you know will benefit from this video. Okay? I'm counting on you, your help. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.